What's good, everyone? It's Enricojenko, Blueprint for Daily Income. And I was going over some reading today, as usual, just constantly and studying, bringing the value to light. I was looking at one particular subject kept coming back over and over again. I was looking through different books, just looking at things, and one particular subject kept just raising its head. So I figured that since it kept coming up, there must have been possibly someone that needed to hear this information. So thought I'd give it. And it's more about with your power lead system and your vibrational money immersion. Vibrational money immersion. That's a phrase coined, I believe, by Ray Higdon when he wrote his work on network marketing and used Napoleon's Hill Think and Grow Rich. He put that together and he used the phrase money immersion, vibrational money immersion. And it's all about getting on the right frequency in your mindset to bring what you desire into fruition. And it was 6 steps recommended to go about it. He called it transmuting desire for riches. I believe that's what Napoleon Hill actually called it. And I know for many people, anytime they hear anyone talk anything about mindset and getting that in order, most people turn the page. And I challenge anyone today, if you're not making the income that you would like to make, to pay attention, because that's the problem many times, and I did that many times myself, thinking that I've heard it all and turned the page, when the same person that I thought I'm hearing the message from, that I'm thinking that I heard it all, was at an income level that I'm wanted to reach. So before you turn off the message sometime, remember, get the information and then find out if it could be helpful. But transmuting desire for riches, 6 steps, and those practical steps is, the first one was fixing your mind the exact amount of money you desire. And it's a psychological reason for defining an exact amount. We'll go into that further later on. But you don't want to just say you want plenty. You want to define and be definite on what exactly that you want for yourself. Number 2, you want to determine exactly what you intend to give in return for this money you desire. So there's no such thing as you get something for nothing. It's always a balance and a give and take. So you got to figure out what you're willing to give. Is it going to be time going out there and actually prospecting your power lead system face to face with people? Is it going to be doing more ad buys than the average person would? Is it going to be more social media? It's always going to be something. It's going to be some cost. So you got to determine exactly what you're willing to give up in return for what money figure that you actually desire. And then once you know what you're ready to give up, you want to establish a definite date. So when that you intend to possess that money. Once again, we're talking about defining a definiteness. You want to know definitely when you want this done, because without that, you don't your goal turns once again into just a dream, an imagination, a fascination. Not until we define a goal for it, can we define a date for it, can we say that it's now a goal that we want to reach. Number 4, we're going to create a definite plan for carrying out your desire and begin at once, whether you are ready or not to put the plan into action. This has a lot to do with procrastination. Many people call themselves, like I did, a perfectionist. You wanted things perfect, but action beats perfection all day, every day. While you're still trying to get your tools together, you need the right tools to make it all come together. There's people out there using whatever they have at their disposal, producing. And production is what's going to make us reach our goals, not the thought of trying to get things perfect. One of the most important and crucial steps of your journey is going to be a routine, establishing a routine. Just like I do these videos, I don't do them for you all the time. I do them for me the majority of the time. So I'm establishing my routine for those that come into my store and want what I have to offer. Number 5, you want to write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. Name the time limit for its acquisition, state what you intend to give in return for the money, and describe clearly the plan through which you intend to accumulate it. How many people actually follow a step like that? Very, very few. Writing out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to require. Name the time limit for its acquisition. State what you give in return for it. What do you intend to do for the money? And then describe clearly the plan to which you intend to accumulate it. That's a bunch of steps right there that need to be done and need to be done now. So we kind of do that with imperfection because we just want to have a working plan in place and start out doing the routine, then optimize the routine as we go forward. Number 6, read your written statement aloud twice daily, once just before retiring at night and once after arising in the morning. As you read, see and feel and believe yourself already in possession of the money. Feel the gratitude that you would have if it was already in your PayPal account, already in your hand, already in your wallet. It is important that you follow the instructions described in these 6 steps. It is especially important that you observe and follow the instructions in the 6th paragraph. You may complain that it's impossible for you to see yourself in possession of money before you actually have it. Here's where burning desire will come to your aid. If you truly desire money so keenly that your desire is an obsession, you will have no difficulty in convincing yourself that you will acquire it. The object is to want money and to become so determined to have it that you convince yourself you will have it. It's a mouthful. Now let's just take a step back. The book is called Vibrational Money Immersion. You are reading it because you have a desire for more riches and richness in your life. You have a desire to become wealthy. All these steps, all these stories that I'm sharing are here for a reason. They are constructed for you to allow your vibrational money quotient to be altered. You might not have the financial result in your life that you desire right now, but you have to understand that you can get there. Following these 6 steps will greatly help you. Big time stuff, huh? Talks real big. But we're going to go further on into it and see how we can use our power lead system and get our vibrational money quotient up. All right. See you a little bit.